What's going on, guys? This is the Magic Power here, bringing you the ORAS Wi-Fi battle. Excuse me. This one with an NU team. Someone asked me on Twitter. I think his name is Sonny Rouse, I think, and he asked for an NU battle. So I just, whatever. Let's just get right into it. I just kind of threw a bunch of Pokemon together and tried to use them as best I could. So this team is really cool. He's got the Cradilly, which could be a pain. And he's got the Luxray, which is pretty powerful. He also has the Regirock, which is really, really cool. So, excuse me. I'm going to start off with a Sand Tomb because I didn't really want him to switch out. And if he did switch out, at least I get that residual damage for 5 turns. He's going to set up his rocks, but he can't Rapid Spin and I can. So that's kind of a good thing for me. He does have the leftovers, so this is going to be a bit of a stally time here. And, let me just... Okay, I think we're good. Alright, so I get my rocks up because, I know this guy can't really hit me for too much damage. And I actually didn't realize that I hadn't rapids... Like, I kind of forgot that he had the rocks on the field and that I could get rid of them. So, I just, I was just firing off Earthquakes. I can't really hit flying types. All I can do is get rocks up against flying types, which is a little weird. I should have a Stone Edge on the set, but I actually just don't. But that Earthquake does a good amount, as he's now going to go for the Earthquake to get, some good damage off. Drain Punch isn't really helping him because I still have the Sand Tomb, so, I actually forgot to put an item on the Sand Slash. If I had put leftovers on this thing, it would have been so much better, but, it would have survived, more hits. But here, just for an Earthquake. He's gonna go for the Earthquake, we both just shake the ground a few times, and, that's kind of cool, but, the Sandstorm is, taking its toll on him. Next turn he's probably gonna go down, but I just decided to Rapid Spin while I can, because he's probably gonna bring in a Special Attacker next, and I can't really do much against a Special Attacker, so, Dream Punch is gonna go off. It's not gonna do enough. He's gonna live this turn with the leftovers. But, oh wait, yeah, I did have the Citrus Berry, okay. I thought I didn't put an item on him, but I actually did, so, I don't know why I didn't. No, I don't know why I didn't think that I didn't put an item on him, but, whatever, he's gonna just barely survive the Sand Tomb there, which is completely fine. I'm just gonna smack him with another Earthquake. He can't switch out because the Sand Tomb traps him in, just like Whirlpool. And Mean Look, but Mean Look doesn't do damage, and Infestation is the probably most popular one. So he's gonna bring in Cradilly now. Now I didn't really want to switch out. I didn't really have a reason to. I just stayed in one for Earthquake. I could have gone for Sand Tomb, but this thing probably has Synthesis or something, or Recover. So there's not much reason to do that. He's gonna Seed Bomb again, or he's gonna Seed Bomb. We actually haven't seen that. I expected the Giga Drain, but I guess, oh dear. Sorry about that. Alrighty then, I think we're good. So, he just went for another Seed Bomb as I went for the Earthquake, I think. So, sorry I'm sniffing a lot, I don't know why, maybe just allergies. Extra's just gonna come in and clean up. He does show off the Rocky Helmet, so my sash is broken. I do have a Focus Sash. It's kind of like a lead Annie. Which is kind of weird because I just threw this team together, so I had Rocks and Sticky Web, but I felt like his team was pretty slow already from the get-go, so there really wasn't much reason to get our Sticky Webs up, so that's why I let off with Sand Slash instead, and it ended up paying off. So here he brings in the Luxray, and I'm gonna just go, what is Luxray a dog? I'm not sure. Or I'm just going to go Lion on Lion, I guess, if that's a thing. And he goes for the Fire Fang, which would be scary against Leavanny. But obviously didn't him. I'm going to go for that Choice Specs Flamethrower. Going to do a good amount. And yeah. Here he brings in the Electros. I love Shiny Electros. I don't even know why. It's just so cool to me. I'm going to go for the Flamethrower. Gets a lot of damage off. He's going to go for the Drain Punch. I kind of expected that, but I didn't want anyone to switch into that. So he's going to... Oh, with the crit. I'm not sure if the crit mattered. It wasn't stab, so it might have mattered, but... Yeah, whatever. So... Yeah, I'm going to bring in Leavanny now, because I know I can kind of deal with this thing. Electros is actually RU, and I kind of wanted an NU match, but it's honestly fine. I mean, Electros can beat RU. I don't really care. So, he's gonna bring in Mismagius again, and this was the really fishy part, in my opinion, because if you know, Mystical Fire is Delphox's move. I didn't know that Mismagius could get it. I mean, I guess it can, but just no one I don't think anyone knows it can. So, that's just gonna straight up 4 times super effective Oko my, Weavani there. And he's gonna go for the Thunderbolt there. Do a good amount. This is especially defensive Wailord, so that was a healthy chunk of my health out. And, I didn't really handle this Mismagius as I should have. But, I mean, it's all good. I do have Protect on this thing. I have Scald, Protect, Rest, and Toxic with the leftovers, so bleh. But, yeah. I'm just gonna Protect here just to get more Toxic on him. As he will go for the Thunderbolt, not do anything. Clearly, I'm gonna get more leftovers. I knew I couldn't live a Thunderbolt at this range still unless he got, like, the lowest of rolls. So I had to try to get a double Protect off. Like, that was my only chance of Wailord surviving. I don't get the double Protect. He's gonna take me out with the Thunderbolt, which is kind of not good. But yeah. So Wailord goes down. I didn't really have a switch into that either. So Life Orb is gonna be there, and then Toxic is gonna do a good amount. I know he's dying next turn, whether he attacks or he doesn't. So I'm gonna go into Pity here. My choice Bandit on Pheasant. He's gonna reveal the Power Gem. So this thing is just like fully offensive. Just why Will-O-Wisp? Why Thunder Wave? Why not Dynasty Pot? Just no, none of those. He just he didn't show Shadow Ball. Maybe he didn't have Stab, but I doubt it. He had Mystical Fire, Thunderbolt, Power Gem. I was saying, like, doesn't he have to be? I mean, I don't know why he'd have Power Gem in that situation, because Thunderbolt hits flying types anyway, but I don't know. Maybe he just wanted to show it off. So at this point, I'm down to my last Pokemon. So is he. He's gonna go for the Sucker Punch. As it fails, I get a Substitute up. At this point, I didn't realize the Cacturne was his last Pokemon, so I'm just like, okay, just better do what I can. But at this, like, right after that turn, when it was like in between turns, I saw that he only had 1 Pokemon left, so I'm like, alright, whatever. If he had a Focus Sash, it's broken because of the Stealth Rocks. So I'm gonna go for the Air Slash, and it's gonna take him out. In my opinion, Subat should be like in RU at least, because I don't know. Just, I mean, the thought of just a free, like, if you scare out a Pokemon and it switches out, you just get +2 special attack and +2 special defense free. Like, how are you gonna deal with that? So, I'm not sure. Great battle, Kane. You did good. I think my Sand Slash. I think my Sand Slash just put in the work, but the Mismagius definitely helped you out that game. Because I couldn't really do much against it. Like, I had to just constantly sack things off. And if I had missed that Toxic, it definitely wouldn't have been all you. But, yeah. Thank you guys for watching. If you enjoyed, hit that like button, please. And, comment question of the day. What is your favorite form of hazards? I brought Sticky Web and Stealth Rocks to this game, but I only used Stealth Rocks. There's also Sticky Web, obviously. And then Spikes, and there's Toxic Spikes. And, I mean, I guess you can count Light Screen and Reflect, but whatever. Answer that, everyone, and see you guys next time.